represents protection and wisdom. You're getting a lot. You're getting a lot. I repeat, you're getting a lot in a beautiful gemstone. I have the necklace on. I have the earrings on. We have a little bit of everything. Okay. So, love it. If you happen to buy one of the rings today, one of the bracelets today, one of the pendants today, one of the necklaces today, you're going to be helping us with an incredible mission. Okay. We have a program called Your Purchase Feeds, and it is through this program that we're able to deliver meals to children who do not know where their next meal will come from. I'm going home after this. I'm probably going to be able to make some dinner. I'm not really a good cook, but even if I make cereal, I have food, right? In the morning, I'm going to wake up, probably have my protein smoothie, probably have my breakfast, and then I know what that's going to look like. Probably for lunch, I'll eat something else. Point is, I know where my food's coming from. Even when I'm low on groceries, I know where my food's coming from. Not everyone has that luxury, especially children. I don't want to see adults go without food. I don't want to see children go without food. I don't want to see anyone go without food. And what's amazing about Shop LC is we care about everybody. Okay. So we don't believe in food waste. No. So any leftovers that we attain through these donations of food items are going to be delivered to local animal shelters. And me, as a vegan, you can imagine, I'm very excited about that, very proud about that. We've delivered over 57 million meals so far. And this is heartwarming. My friends, I grew up volunteering at the local food pantries, the local food banks, local entities in general, nonprofit organizations. In my work, in my personal life with my family. My parents instilled in my brother, sister, and I at an early age, give back in the world. That's what life's about. Okay. So to be able to work now at a company, okay, a national broadcast network, a company that values giving back, right? I sleep well at night knowing I'm a part of this team in general. And then to know that as well, right? We're not just shopping in vain for ourselves, for our loved ones. We are shopping to make a difference, to make an impact. We created this program in 2017. We expanded it, okay? And we have grown so much. We've been able to make such a difference. And we're so excited about that. My friends, please read up about Your Purchase Feeds at shoplc.com. If you have any questions about that or anything we're talking about here on the show, comment down below. That's the beauty of being live. We are live across platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. My friends, I am on social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok. Wow. Follow me at Danielle Banda TV. I am the same handle everywhere. Super easy to find. Danielle Banda TV. Okay. But go to shoplc.com. More importantly, to check out our loose gemstones. We have loose gemstones that you can tell us what you want us to make them into. And we will create that. Okay. We'll create your jewelry pieces for you. We have dollar auctions. Sometimes you might walk away with a $500 necklace or something for like $5. You never know. Okay. We've all gotten some good deals on those dollar auctions. And, even our friends and family have benefited from things here at Shop LC that we have, and we do giveaways, we do sponsorships, and really, really fun stuff. Really fun stuff. So stay up to date. Stay up to date with everything that we have going on here, and you're going to be glad to be a part of the Shop LC family. By the way, if you're a part of the Shop LC family, then you know, and if not, I'm telling you right now, welcome to the family. We're going to have a party, and you're invited. Okay, of course you're invited. You're part of the family. Shop LC is hosting its second Gem Fest of 2026. It's going to be a great time. Happening April the 17th. It's going to be a 2-day event, my friends, and it's happening here at our studio headquarters in Austin, Texas. So, I don't know if you've been to Austin before, but yeehaw, welcome. We'd love to say howdy, and I'm really, really pumped about this. We're going to have fashion shows. We're going to have workshops, because it's always better, when you know a little bit more about the items that you're purchasing, it just makes you feel better, it just makes you feel better, just knowing the value behind the pieces that you're purchasing. And then also, we're going to have studio tours. You get to tour our live stream studio, our broadcast studio, etc. We have a lot going on here. And so it's really nice to be able to welcome you guys here back home. This is your home, away from home. And hopefully you guys get to come on down. A lot of times we'll have downtown Austin, Texas adventures too. Last time we went to downtown, we had some great fun, some dinner, hotel events, all kinds of fun stuff. Catering refreshments are offered, appraisals at nominal cost, goodies, giveaways. You never know what you could walk away with. We have folks coming from all over Texas, all over the United States. But remember, we are an international operation with a national broadcast. And so we are very excited about this. Okay, so please put it on your calendar, your iPad, your planner, your date book, whatever it is, put it down. Lock down the date. And if you missed this one, don't worry. We are going to host different events throughout the year. Usually we're hosting these events every 3 or 4 months or so. So don't worry so much about that. We will let you know when they're going to be coming back. But for now, this is the next one, and we hope to see you there. Okay. Call your personal shopper number if you have any questions, 888-835-2237 about any of these jewelry pieces we're going to be showing you here today of your Radiant Ember Garnet. And make sure you're tuning into our live streams every day, 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. All right, we're going to start off the show with a band ring. Okay. It is going to be a carat 60 band ring offered in rhodium over sterling silver. It has a tapered band, and you are going to be working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me recount to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 round Radiant Ember garnets. This is a beautiful piece, and it's a set. Oh, it said it right there. It said 7 stone ring. I counted for nothing. Okay, it's fine. We need to practice math anyway. That's okay. So it's my least. It's the subject I wasn't too good in at school. I was really good in all the other subjects, just not really math. My friends, here's what you got to know. We have 15 left in your size 5. 15 left in your size 5. We have 1 left in your size 10. 23 left in your size 6. 53 left in your size 7. 31 left in your size 8. 9 left in your size 9. Okay? No half sizes are going to be available on this particular ring. But it's a beautiful piece. A 5-star rated item, and it's valued at $400. Okay? So let's see here. $400, but here at Shop LC, you have the opportunity to get it for 73% savings. And that's going to mean $109.99. Okay. Now, when you incorporate the Live 25 discount, as well as the budget pay, no interest, no credit checks, no approvals necessary, you sign up, you're good to go, and no credit cards, right? Then you're looking at a payment of $20. $20.62 over the course of 4 months. 4 months. 4 months. Only 4 months. Interest-free payments. Okay, this is a fabulous opportunity, and you're getting the 7 stone layout in your channel sets. Okay, so it's very evenly placed. You have everything laying gorgeously along the finger, right? Shared access along the channel. Inside the band is stamped made in the USA and DeJoy 925. You have radiant cuts, obviously your Radiant Ember cuts, and they're very beautiful. Okay, those are rounds. They're fabulous, and it really, really maintains a beautiful bar setting, a band setting, sorry. I really appreciate this. Again, continuous finger coverage without the full kind of eternity structure, I guess you could say. So I really love this. You have a beautiful low profile, okay? You can really notice that, like this, and that's going to offer finger stability. Now, you can pair this with other pieces, maybe another band ring or maybe another ring in general. I'll show you, for example, a ring that we're going to talk about later on. There you go. That's what that looks like kind of put together. Okay. Have fun. Mix and match. Or wear your pieces separately. It doesn't matter. You have so much flexibility with a piece like this. Let's not glide over the fact that you have rhodium over sterling silver. Okay. That's going to increase the surface hardness and also help with the tarnish resistance. I appreciate that. And not to mention, this is a lot of uniformity. This is a lot of symmetry across the band with calibrated stones. So you're going to get consistent millimeter sizing all across all of the 7 positions. Now, the width of the band is going to measure about 3 millimeters, and you have an iron-rich garnet chemistry. Okay, this is going to produce the deep ember red body color, if you see that, purple if you see that, but overall, a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of jewelry. Okay, now, the under gallery, you're going to be able to see the channel sets and everything about that. Beautiful stone spacing. I mean, just enough to really be noticeable. And again, that spread of a carat 60, right? Wow. Almost 2 carats. Finger presence without the bulkiness, you know. This is a gorgeous medium to small band, I would say. It really distributes the pressure evenly across the finger. And it's a linear silhouette. You know, so this is definitely beautiful. Now, garnets are going to measure about a 6.5 to about a 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. And so that just means that it's going to be durable enough for daily use or perhaps for passing down throughout the generations. But either way, you have that commercial size ranging, right? Strong, strong, strong across the finger. And I mean, just a lot of alignment. $400 value, but again, $20.62 over the course of 4 months. This is going to be your shop 1 option, SHOP 1. Remember, you're getting the sharp internal flashes. You're getting a deep radiant ember hue. You're getting the glowing kind of coal shift, the color effect. You're getting something that's a high refractive index. You're getting something that's a great Mohs scale of hardness. Your durability is what that means, and strength in the ring. You're getting something that is a January birthstone. Maybe you have a January birthday, or maybe you have a January milestone or achievement, or maybe you just love the month January, the beginning of the year, new year, or maybe you just love the ring in general, right? It doesn't matter. Either way, very symbolic. Again, protection and vitality is what this stands for. But even if you don't believe in the ancient lore, you got something good. Okay. Comment down below shop 1 and we'll send you some more information on this ring. I think it would be paired beautifully with our shop 2 option. Okay. It's going to be a fabulous necklace, and it's 20 inches on the neckline. You get the chain with a lobster claw clasp, a carat 10, rhodium over sterling silver. We have 48 of these left. 48 left. Okay, so there's still enough chance. There are still enough chances to get in on this, but it is going to be low stock technically. Okay, a beautiful piece. Look at the bail. Whoo, magnifique, right? A carat 10. And this is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. It's called your infinity pendant. Obviously, you notice the infinity design in the bail, okay? The garnet is an oval shape, and then you have the multi-gemstones distributed across the infinity design. Beautiful, beautiful piece. The garnet is going to be held together by prongs. The oval is going to be measuring bottom to bail is measuring a centimeter, and then the width is going to measure about 4 millimeters in a minimum size. And then just the garnet is going to measure half a centimeter in the height and about 3 to 4 millimeters in the minimum size of the width of just the garnet. Okay, I really appreciate this piece. It is fabulous, and again, you have something that is true quality. Okay, a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. You are going to have some open and negative spacing there, and I really appreciate that because that's going to allow your skin to really glow and shine through, enhancing the overall gemstone from beneath. You can wear this particular pendant whether you have that winter's glow or the summer's tan. It does not matter. You really have a balanced curvature of the infinity design, which does, of course, represent eternal aspects, right? Forever love, forever grounding, forever, ever, whatever the case is. I always say, as you know, jewelry tells a story that you wanted to tell. So maybe this means something different for you than it might mean for me. If I got this piece and I gifted it to my mom for her birthday at the end of this month, I would say it represents, thank you for loving me eternally, and I could never repay you, right? There's so much love and joy that comes with symbolic pieces, and that infinity symbolism, you notice it right away. It doesn't need explanation. It's like the heart motif. It's like the cross motif. Even if you speak a different language, you come from a different country, it doesn't matter. Everyone knows what the infinity symbol represents, and it's historically tied to eternity and continuity. Okay, you're going to have a smooth essence here. It's not heavy. It is dainty in every single way, but also refinedly polished, very, very beautiful, continuous metalwork, and you have a strong gifting category. You really have something that's a wearable piece that you can use for someone else or for yourself. It's a $700 pendant. You're getting it for 80% off. That falls at $134.99. My friends, you must take advantage of this because with the promo code and the budget pay, all of a sudden you're looking at $20.24 over the course of 5 months. You don't wait that second, third, fourth, or fifth month to get this delivered. The point is, you just pay the taxes. We'll cover the shipping for you because it's an online order over $50 and you're good to go. You get the chain. You get the chain. Love it. All right, I love this piece as much as I love that Shop 1 band. Like I said, wear them together. They're sold separately, but man, and then wear them with this next piece, your Shop 3. Check it out. Your Shop 3 is going to be a pair of earrings. We're moving on because we have 28 of the earrings left, and I think this could be a really, really nice sweet. Have some fun. The Radiant Ember garnets can be paired well in any which way. This pair of earrings is going to be a carat 80, almost 2 carats on the ears. It's going to come with push backs, secure prongs. Pushbacks. It's going to come with pushbacks, secure posts, and then you have 4 prongs. There we go. Okay. Really, really beautiful. A 4-prong basket. You know, I like that. It's very classic. And the reason I like that especially is because it's really going to expose the pavilion for that greater light return. Okay. So I love that. I love that you have the AAA grade. It's really going to tighten the color, the consistency all across the pair of earrings. These can be your statement pieces or they can be your accent stones. Either way, approximately a carat 80 total is fabulous. A very strong visual presence, especially for studs. Studs are always going to be in style. They surpass the trends. They're always going to be in. And you have a very compact footprint, right? You really do, because this is a beautiful timeless piece, okay? It's fitting. This is fitting. The gentlemen can wear this. The ladies can wear this. You really have a gorgeous, even profile there, okay? And it's a flush to ear fit. You really have something that's gonna minimize movement during wear. You can wear these to the gym. You can wear this to a gala. You can wear this to a charity auction that you're going to. Wear this to church. Wear this to school. Wear this to the dentist. Wear this to pick up the kids from school. Wear this to go out to dinner. It does not matter. You have beautiful, beautiful operation here. And you have minimal metal visibility. So the focus is gonna stay focused on that garnet, which is awesome. Right? That's what we want. We want something that's going to draw our eyes toward that clean silhouette, right? This is a formal styling piece. And instead of the formal price point of $700 plus retail, you're getting it for 83% off. That's $109 with 99 cents. But don't pay attention to that. Rather, use the budget pay and the promo code LIVE25. It is in the comments down below. Go and check it out. Okay? In which case, you're going to be looking at payments of $20 and 62 cents over the course of 4 months. I really appreciate this piece, but we only have 28 of them left. That's it. 28 of these, and then we're gone. And I'm not sure if we're going to get these back. I'm just not sure. So comment down below, shop 3, SHOP3. Really, really beautiful pair of earrings, my friends. I love it. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love those. And the ovals are very elongating as well. And I just really appreciate that, that cut. It's really nice. Okay, now we're going to move on to a piece that I actually am wearing on my index finger. I love stacking up my bands, but I'm going to put it on my, I'm going to put it on this hand. I'm wearing this actually with your Shop 1. I think it just looks really nice to have pinky rings on with your other rings. I don't know. I think it's really nice. Actually, one of our dear Shop LC VIPers, Anna, she posted in our Shop LC VIP club on Facebook, and she put like this image talking about like what it means to wear your rings on different fingers, your pinky ring, your ring finger ring, your index, whatever. And I thought it was such an interesting read. Now, before I saw that post, months ago though, I mean, I saw that post today actually, but months ago I had talked about, generally rather, people wear rings on their ring finger because the ancient Romans believed that that vein would tie back eventually to your heart. And so it was a symbol of dedication and romance and love and ultimate connection. And so that's why we wear our wedding bands on the ring finger rather. So I thought that was really interesting. And then today when I saw Anna's post, I was like, oh, it reminds me of that. And I have talked about that before. So it was just really nice to be able to see that. But whatever, finger you choose to wear these rings on, my friends, just know that you're getting a great deal here at Shop Low Cost. Okay. So, okay, I'll take this off just for a second. So I can show you what the ring looks like isolated. But I do highly suggest maybe even, stacking them. Oh my gosh, that would be so beautiful. Look at that. I'm just saying. Okay. So just saying, let me show you what the ring looks like isolated. Okay. Listen, we have sizes 5 to 10 only. No half sizes available. Let's see here. A carat 20. Okay. It's also going to be your infinity design. Okay. So if you kind of look at that in conjunction with the pendant, you'll notice you have the looping metal structure all across the finger. Okay. Same way as you saw in the pendant. Really beautiful multi-stone layout, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous opportunity. The rhodium plating here is going to be scratch resistant. It's going to be a brighter finish. That's also really, really nice. And you have a really beautiful radiant cut stone in the center, held together by 4 prongs. You are going to have a tapered shank. Okay. That's going to be very comfortable. Kind of toward the underside of the finger. I do like that a lot. The under gallery, really beautiful. This is a petite, tiny, but mighty ring. Balanced design. Again, I say good prong positioning, allowing the curvature of that oval to really, really work together and not block the light. And the band is a little bit thicker, but it's thin in general. Let's see, about, 2.5 millimeters, I would say, in the band thickness. Really, really beautiful. This is what you call modern commercial grade appeal, right? But you're getting that contemporary infinity motif at a fraction of the cost. Again, that's the theme across the whole show and across our company, Shop LC. Okay, so high visual complexity and a designer piece. A designer piece instead of $700. Hey, $20.24, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months. I love this design. I really, really do. We have 11 left in your size 8, 3 left in your size 10, 6 left in your size 5, 4 left in your size 6, 33 left in size 7, and 4 left in your size 9. After that, we are going to be sold out. Okay? But it's a fabulous piece. DJ, is there perhaps a bundle and save? Drum roll.
Yes.
He said yes. Okay. Okay, this is great. So, your ring, retail, estimated retail value, you're looking at $6.99 and change. Well, hey, we are giving it to you, my friends, for $134.99. Your pendant, $700 range, we're giving it to you for $134.99. Yeah, put that together, you're looking at almost $300 of savings. You don't have to choose between the both. You're getting them both at a discount. So if you do the bundle and save for the both, that equals out to $242.98. So I'm very excited about this, my friends. If you use the budget pay and the promo code, then that means you're going to be looking at payments of $36.44 over the course of 5 months. So I really appreciate this piece. It's a beautiful combination. The ring, again, sizes 5 to 10, no half sizes available. Not everyone will be able to get in on the bundle and save because the pendants, we don't have many left, but still it is a fabulous opportunity. I'm really excited that we do have it. Only 48 of those pendants left. So your pendant's going to be shop 2, and then your ring is going to be your shop 4. But beautiful, beautiful combination, no less. It is a 5-star rated item as well. Woohoo! And I love that. We'll go ahead and check out some of those rated 5-star ratings in a while, my friends. But some good stuff here for sure. All right, good stuff. We're going to move on. Okay. We have a trilogy ring. These are always exciting. Oh, yeah. A trilogy ring. Okay. So in your trilogy ring, this is going to have multi-gemstones. Oh, actually, it's going to have diamonds. Ooh, wait a minute. Your trilogy ring is going to have diamonds. You have a AAA Radiant Ember Garnet, a carat 80. Wow. And it's in rhodium overshadowing silver. This is called your ballerina ring. The diamonds are going to be in your baguettes, radiating outward along either side of the trilogy design. That's representative of the tutu of the ballerina. I love it. I love it. Okay. One of my favorite movies is Barbie and the Nutcracker. I love it. And then you have the diamonds, the mined diamonds, my friends. Absolutely fabulous design. What does the trilogy design mean to you? For me, it represents faith, hope, and love. For me, it represents today, yesterday, and tomorrow, past, present, future. Because I'm always thinking about that. I actually posted about this recently when I watched The Great Gatsby, talking about the past and how we can't recreate the past, but we can always treasure it and then try to have some beautiful moments in the future. You know, it's hard for me to think about stuff like that because I'm like, the past is so beautiful. I want to keep those moments forever. But you know what? There's good to come in life. So it kind of reminds me of that. Maybe the trilogy design represents something totally different for you. Maybe it represents your 3 children. Maybe it represents 3 really significant people in your life. Maybe it represents 3 chapters in your life. Gosh, I mean, it can represent anything. I always say, again, jewelry tells a story that you want it to tell. And I want to know what it means for you. I really do. This is a 5-star rated item. It is beautiful. Actually, DJ, do you think we can look at some of those? I just want to see. Guys, we have 5-star ratings by verified buyers. And in fact, Jenny says 5 stars. Stunning color. Beautiful stones. She loves it. Okay, awesome. Thank you, DJ. This is one of them, right, my friends. We have plenty. Go and read those because, again, sometimes you're going to be able to get some stories and some ideas and check out some photos and videos of folks that have purchased these rings and these items before. The ballerina style is pretty interesting, okay? It's going to have that tapered arrangement. It mimics, again, the tutu silhouette around the center. Inside the band is stamped Joy 925, again, working with that 92.5% metalwork. And the radiant cut garnets are fabulous, okay? You're going to have the structured facet pattern there with the ovals. The oval shapes are fabulous. They really are. And then you have the diamond accents. Whoo, baby, what a contrast, right? What a contrast. A beautiful opportunity. It's really, really gorgeous to be able to see a design like this. You really have something absolutely incredible. And you have a reflective surface in the band, right? The metalwork is going to enhance the contrast for the garnet's saturation. And I think that's awesome, okay? It really, really targets the garnets with the diamonds kind of, oof. you know, pointing us that way. So I really appreciate that. A smooth integration from top of the band to the closed shoulders, everything about this. No distractions along the sides, you know, after those diamonds. Everything is beautiful in every way. The height of one of those ovals is going to measure just at 0.5 centimeter, and the width is going to measure about 3 millimeters, okay? I love this. I love the garnet's density as well. It's a deeper body tone, very visible, especially under the diffused lighting situation. And I really appreciate the higher perceived carat, or I guess the higher perceived value per carat in the distribution. Why? What I mean by that? Well, I mean, again, you have a carat 80, you have 2 carats here, and you're getting it for not $900 retail, but a value of $174.99. So yeah, you're really getting, I guess, as they say, a bang for your buck, right? You're really getting the best of that carat weight. So I really appreciate that. We have this in sizes 5 to 10. No half sizes available. Use the promo code in your budget pay, and that equals out to $26.24 over the course of 5 months, no interest. Now, you are getting the free shipping because it is an online order over $50. And again, you are going to be getting the ability to pay via Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, or Apple Pay. I love this ring. All right, my friends, this is your shop 5, SHOP 5. Okay, now we're moving on. Hopefully you're enjoying this Radiant Ember Garnet show, an absolutely fabulous gemstone that we use in fine jewelry. And this next piece is going to be your hoops, okay? Hoops are a timeless design. They've been around forever, and they always will be, okay? These hoops are going to be fabulous. They are going to have multi-gemstones. It's called your Garden Link Hoop because you have the royal purples and the greens in there, okay? And it's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. It's a 2 carat to 10 earring opportunity. Now this is going to have your hinged closure. It's going to have a diameter that measures just about 2 centimeters. And you really have 2 carat 10 here. I mean, just incredible. Okay. The hoops are beautiful. They really are. I mean, you're going to have alternating gemstone presence because of the multi-gemstones in your baguettes, your ovals, baguettes, actually. Baguettes, rounds, baguettes, ovals, baguettes, rounds, baguettes, ovals, and that's the way it goes. They're alternata design, okay? The hinged hoop closure also is going to be good. You have a snap lock mechanism for that secure wearability. And then you really have the segments of each of those gemstones kind of just even spaced. You have ultra symmetry there. I love that. And you really have a full circumference. You really do. You have something that stands out in the most beautiful way. So I do love that. I love that you have that medium diameter hoop. It's not too big. It's not too small. You have articulated link movement because, again, slight flexibility. In a piece like this, it does dangle. I like that as well. Don't be mistaken. These also, technically, if you want to wear them to the gym, you can, or wear them somewhere fancy. I mean, hey, right? You have the stations there with the gems, a balanced weight. You really have something that's unique, you know? Especially if your favorite color is purple. I think especially if your favorite color is purple. You're going to have that multi-direction light flow because of the multi-gemstones. And honestly, I don't think anyone sitting next to you anywhere is going to have these earrings, right? You have a beautiful hoop design. And I mean a true dynamic sparkle. Something like this on the marketplace, maybe $1,100, $1,200. We're giving it to you for 84% savings, and that falls at $174.99. So I love this. We have 23 of them left. Oh yeah. And I'm just really excited, my friends. I'm really excited that we have this. If you do incorporate that Live 25 promo code and then the budget pay, then you're going to be looking at payments of $26.24 over the course of 5 months. So I'm really excited about this. I love that we have an opportunity like this, but only 23 of them left. Okay, 2 carat to 10. So this is going to be your shop 6, SHOP 6. And if you do comment that down below, we will send you a link via your direct messaging on whatever platform you're watching on, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, and we'll get you some more information. Okay, we're moving on to a beaded necklace. Oh yeah, and I happen to be wearing it. It has a lobster claw clasp. I put it on in a second with ease. It measures 18 to 20 inches on the neckline. You have that flexibility with an extender. And man, we'll deliver this within 10 to 12 days if you order it today. It's 70 carats. Can you believe that? 70 carats of your beaded necklace, my friends, and your premium Radiant Ember Garnet. This is not just a thing that this is not, the word premium is not a marketing ploy. It's not a marketing word. We use it because it represents the premium quality of the gems. This is going to have 3 beaded garnets and then a bead. A golden bead, 18 karat vermeil, yellow golden bead over sterling silver. Those are spacer beads. 3 garnets, 1 gold. 3 garnets, 1 gold. That's 75% pure gold mixed in with those alloys, okay? Radiant cut beaded faceting. My friends, this is beautiful, okay? It is going to have that graduated design, okay? Subtle tapering. It's really beautiful. You can play with the length. I really love that. And I think the adjustability is what stands out to me here too. You know, I think there's a lot to love. Oh, 1.42. Thank you for your emoji. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. Can you believe it? 70 carats? Like how is that even possible? How is that even possible? There's so much ability here. To style this in any which way. Look, a gentleman will for sure wear this. DJ, you would wear this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I knew it. DJ and Elias love rocking different looks, and I totally see this on any gentleman, my friends, especially because you have hand-strung construction, right? So the beads are individually aligned on that internal wire. So this is so beautiful. You really have a beautiful tactile feel against the skin. It's smooth. It doesn't snag on your clothes or your hair. It's just really, really nice. The lobster mechanism also very secure closure with the extender. It fits beautifully on the neckline. And you can layer it. I have it layered here with my butterfly necklace. I think it's beautiful, right? Consistent color matching. Even though no 2 beads are going to be exactly alike, you still have that consistency here. And I think that's awesome. Minimum metal. You don't really view the metal except in the spacer beads, right? But it's still high impact and really, really beautiful maximum stone quality. Look, this is a 5-star rated item, okay? It's valued at 67% savings. We're offering it to you for $534.99. If you use the Live 25 promo code and the budget pay, then all of a sudden you're looking at payments of $80.24 over the course of 5 months. So I love this. It's so exciting. Yay. And then we have your 5-star rated reviews. So take advantage of that. Okay. Please take advantage of that. You're going to be so glad you did. And you will be the proud owner soon of 70 carats of Radiant Ember Garnet and 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. Whoo-hoo, man. Don't forget, we ship within 24 hours, okay? We'll deliver within 10 to 12 days after that. But so really fast shipping, don't worry about that. And then also we accept a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Now, we're going to move on, but don't forget, we have a 30-day inspection period. So unless it's a clearance item, in which all sales are going to be final because it's as low as we can go, you have a 30-day inspection period. You can get this necklace or anything here if it's not on clearance. Inspect it, touch it, hold it, feel it. Okay, your loved one, let them hold it, touch it, feel it. And if it's not completely bringing you joy, send it back to us within that 30 days and we will send you your money back, all as well. So added confidence, right? Take advantage of those resources because we have them. But we're confident in these pieces. We know you're going to love them. But it's just really nice to know that you do have that opportunity if you so please. Okay. So this next piece, I'm wearing it. It's a butterfly. Yeah, a butterfly. I'm wearing 2 butterflies now. If you order it today, you'll get it maybe March 24th through the 26th. Again, free shipping because it's an online order over $50 and 24-hour shipping. And one day we're going to ship it off. Promise. Okay. Look, we have it in sizes 5 to 10, no half sizes right now. Okay. Okay. Butterfly ring, rhodium over sterling silver, multi gemstones. This is a 6 karat 20 ring. You're going to have an even wingspan all across the butterfly. The width of the ring at the largest point of the wingspan is going to measure about 3 centimeters. The height is going to measure about 2 centimeters. The body of the butterfly is going to have graduated round Radiant Ember garnets. And then the wings are going to be comprised of oval and round Radiant Ember garnets. Yeah, I was like, is there a pear shape in there? But no, just ovals and rounds. Let's talk about the butterfly silhouette for a second. The butterfly is a symbol of transformation. And did you know that when the butterfly, the caterpillar, right, it's in the cocoon. If you're thinking like, oh, let me break it out of the cocoon and let it fly, early, let it get its wings already. No, you're actually going to be harming it, okay? Because the butterfly actually has to go through a really uncomfortable situation. It's like tight and like uncomfortable inside the cocoon. But it needs that. It needs that in order to be strong and grow the wings. So, whenever you're thinking about the butterfly, think about that, right? And how does it relate to our lives? Sometimes we have to go through the tough situations. We have to. There's no way around it. Sometimes we have to go through those trials, tribulations, those challenges in order to gain our wings, to have the strength to fly. Because if we skip those tough moments, we're not going to gain our wings and we're not going to be strong enough to fly. We're just not. The caterpillar would never turn into a butterfly if it didn't have that really uncomfortable situation in the cocoon. Okay? It has to go through the cocoon. It has to go through the caterpillar stage. And so that's what reminds me of our lives. When I wear a butterfly, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a reminder, a constant reminder on my finger, on my neck, whatever, that I can also overcome. You can overcome. The butterfly silhouette is beautiful for that reason. But not to mention, it's symmetry. Wings spread evenly across atop the finger. And it looks like it's about to flutter away. It really does. Okay? It looks like that. You have the pave style stone coverage, my friends. Sculpted wings. Okay? And a lot of beauty here. I love this piece. I really do. It's all held together by prongs. You have multi gemstones in the halo. And inside the band is stamped DeJoy 925. A wide spread top. It covers larger portions of the finger there. Okay? I would name this butterfly. Yes, I would. The other day I was taking a walk and I saw a butterfly and it was so beautiful. It had a hurt wing. I didn't know how to help it. But it was there on the leaf and it was just sitting there and I was like, and it just made me think about God's creatures and how beautiful life is and creatures are. And I don't know, when's the last time that you stopped long enough to notice a ladybug, to notice a butterfly, to notice a flower, to notice the sun, to notice the stars, to notice the moon, to notice the grass, right? That's what I think when I think of nature-inspired motifs like this. You have high stone count design. You have micro setting precision. You have a decorative motif category, nature-inspired jewelry, my friends, and reinforced bases under the butterfly wings. Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece in the garnet total depth. Look at that. Look at the color. Look at the contrast, especially with the multi-gemstone halo. This is a statement ring format, a cocktail ring, if you will, right? Beautiful, strong visual presence on the hand. And is it heavy? No, it is not heavy. It's a $2,800 ring, and you're getting it for 87% off. That's $374.99. So if you use this with the promo code and the budget pay, $56.24 over the course of 5 months. Yeah. We have 12 left in size 6, 4 left in size 10, 3 left in size 5, 16 left in size 7, 10 left in size 6, 10 left in size 8, 8 left in size 9. After that, we're sold out. Pair this up with anything. Look at the way it looks against my necklace. Look at the way it looks with the earrings. I mean, there's so much opportunity. Have some fun with it. Wear it with other butterflies. There's a lot to love. This is your shop 8. Okay, we're going to move on to your shop 10. Now, your shop 10 are actually earrings that I am wearing right now. Okay? But we only have 3 of these left. And if I keep these, don't tell DJ, we'll only have about 2 left. But right now we have 3 left, okay? Your AAA Radiant Ember Garnet DeJoy white zircon earrings in rhodium over sterling silver, 8 carats. Again, not to be confused with cubic zirconia. Multi-stone layout. You have hinged closures. I'll take them off so you can see. You have vertical stone alignment. You have octagon cuts and then the round zircons. I love the horizontal placement in the garnet sections. You have even spacing rather. Oh, wow, I can't believe I said that. One of the garnets is going to measure about 0.5 centimeter in height, about 3 millimeters in the width, and one of those zircons are going to measure about just over 1 millimeter in the minimum, the diameter. Okay. I love this pair of earrings though. Beautiful, beautiful mixed gemstone pairing. Now, this is lightweight, okay? The diameter of the hoop in general is going to measure about 3 centimeters. And it's a beautiful piece. It really is. It has a lot to offer. The rhodium over sterling silver, also really, really amazing. You have strong, strong presence. I mean, you really do. And this can be paired well with any garnet pieces that you have. I mean, truly, 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 truly. So I love this. You have a secure backing again there with the hinged closure, multi-level sparkle. Everything about this is fabulous. You know, I really appreciate this. Wow. It's beautiful. High visibility, and I think that's why I put these on as opposed to any of the others we have, because they're all beautiful, but I don't know, I just like the way that this is like bold. It's oomph, you know? This is what it looks like. So I really appreciate that. There's so much to love about this piece, especially the price point, my goodness. Okay, because I'm looking right here. I see $1,100, $1,200. But we're offering it to you for 67% savings. Only 3 left of these. That's $374 and change. So if you do get this with the Live 25 promo code and then the budget pay, then that's going to equal out to $56.24. So this is great. We do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. You're going to want to take advantage of that. Okay. So please check this out. This is going to be your shop 9. Once we're out, we're out. Only 3 left. That's the best thing I can tell you right now. Only 3 left. Okay. So comment down below shop 9. You see it listed up there, displayed up there. Just put it down in the comments. We'll help you out. If you have any questions, call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. We will help you out. A fabulous deal. All right. I love, love, love these pieces. I mean, wow. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just love these pieces. Okay. We're going to move on to your next item. One last look there, my friends, before we do. All right. Okay. We're about to move on. Now, we're going to move on to a beautiful ring, and it is going to be a unique design. Okay. I doubt anyone next to you is going to have this design. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to have to break this down. AAA Radiant Ember garnets and multi-gemstones. You have a pear-shaped garnet. This is 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, a 2 carat 60 ring. It's slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, my goodness. Wow. Okay. A multi-layered top situation. Look at the profile. Love this. Wow. Look at the layers. Look at the design. I've never seen a design like this. I have never seen a design like this. Wow. And you have the rose of gold of vermeil overlay. Whoo, baby. 75% there. 18 karat, or 18 carats. That's, 18 parts gold of 24 total parts. The warm tone. Ooh, it is so intensifying, especially because of the red body color of the garnet. Right? Really, really good stuff. There's a lot to love here. There's a lot. You have a sculpted shoulder. Look, the width of just the halo. The 3 rows combining the halo, right? Man, that's like about half a centimeter. Half a centimeter from like here to here. And then the height of the pear is almost, it's just below 1 centimeter. You have 3 prongs holding together the pear. The width of the base of the pear is half a centimeter. So right here, that's about half a centimeter. Wow. Inside the band, it's stamped Joy 925. You have prong secured multi-stone layouts here. Okay. Individual anchoring across the cluster. DJ, do you think I can see the gemstones? Let's see here, my friends. La, 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 la. Ooh. Okay, round zircon. Oh. Okay. Wow. And round zircon. Okay. All right. So we have different round zircons.
Yeah, I think it just doesn't specify that it's a different color.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, DJ just kind of looked into this for us. And yeah, we have our round zircons in here. We have 33 of the rounds at a different size. It's about let me see. Which ones are smaller? I'm trying to see. Okay. So in here, these are your smaller round zircons. And then out here are your larger round zircons. So we have 33 of the smaller ones, and then we have 80 of the larger ones. And then you have your Radiant Ember Garnet in your pear shape. Okay. So pretty. Okay, I'm so glad that we learned that because that is a beautiful detail. You have a gorgeous, gorgeous opportunity here. Let me show you real quick the undergallery. Okay, again, signature D for DeJoy. A polished rose tone finish, my friends. Whew, la 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 la. Actually, let me measure the height real quick, including the halo. Okay, yeah, the height including the halo, that's almost 2 centimeters. That's almost 2 centimeters. Wow. You have multi-directional facet orientation. Yeah. Talk about light return from different angles. That's what I'm talking about. The garnet is deep. Okay. I am so in love with this piece. You really have gorgeous craftsmanship here. Ooh la la. If you order this today, you'll get it between March 24th and 25th. March 24th and 26th. For me, that works great because my mom's birthday is the 26th. I think she would love this. I'm still trying to decide. I need to make a decision quick. Still trying to decide what I want to get her for her birthday. Okay. I'm thinking something from Shop LC, obviously. And then I also thought some tickets to a comedy show. There's a comedian coming to San Antonio. I think she would like. Oh no, I hope she's not watching this. Anyway, okay, I don't think she's watching. It's fine. So yeah, beautiful piece. Wow. Can't believe I did that. A $3,000 ring, and you're getting it for 85% savings. That's going to be $399.99. Free shipping. Online orders over $50 get free shipping. And again, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. If you use the Live25 promo code and the budget pay, then all of a sudden you're going to be looking at payments of $59.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay. I'm really excited about this. Yes, I am. This is going to be your shop 11. Sorry, shop 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. All right, shop 10. Good stuff. Okay, my friends, I really love this one. I think I might leave it on this hand. I don't know. I want to leave room for others too. It's so hard. These are beautiful pieces. I'm in love all the time. Whoo boy. I really am. My friends, we're just about to hit the 9 p.m. Central Time hours. I do want to say thank you if you're just tuning in. Welcome. We are so happy to have you here. Let's see. We're going to continue the rest of our show with Radiant Ember Garnet. So now the next half of the show is going to have some certifications and appraisals, so that's awesome. And this next piece is actually going to be a matching design to the ring. So actually, yeah, I should leave it on. Okay, it's going to be a matching design. It's in your pendant form. You actually are going to be getting the chain. It's 20 inches on the neckline with a lobster claw clasp. So that's what it sits at, 20 inches. And it's also crafted in 18 karat vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. So this is what that looks like. And guess what? Dependence on clearance, okay? Normally, retail is going for, $1,800. But right now, we're offering it to you for 82% savings. And that falls at $319.99. Now, normally, Shop LC is going to be offering this to you for $400. I'm rounding up a bit, but that's about it. But here on clearance, you're getting a better deal. Remember, retail, $1,700, $1,800. Normally at Shop LC, $399, okay? But on clearance, $319.99. $319.99. It doesn't stop there. Use the Live25 promo code. Get 25% savings off of that existing savings. It doesn't stop there. Use the budget pay. This equals out to $47.99 over the course of 5 months. We have 12 of them left. Only 12, okay? I really love this piece. You have the pear-shaped silhouette or teardrop shape, if you want to call it that, however you want to call it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful base. Okay. And then you have 3 prongs holding together that pear shape. And you have a beautiful double halo, again, of your zircon and your garnets. This is what you call magnificent. Oh, yes. You have a slight open work right there in the triangle shape so you can see through to your skin or your clothes. The 20-inch drop is very beautiful. It's mid-chest positioning, so very, very nice. And you have an open back mount. Let's see. Yeah, the back side is stamped DeJoy 925. And again, you're going to get that maximized pavilion exposure. I'm really excited about this, especially because of the rose gold plated finish. Again, that increases reflectivity all around the gemstone, which is something that we really do appreciate when it comes to pieces like this. And then you have a vertical orientation, right? Again, I say elongating, right? It elongates the neckline visually. And then you have the smoother outer edges. And I love that. So, a gorgeous piece. Centered weight, again, it's not heavy. It's just beautiful. It's perfect. Bottom to bail is going to measure just about 2 centimeters. And you have a fabulous design, right? Really, really beautiful. And minimal metal interruption. You notice the metal and the chain and the prongs, etc., but you don't really notice it to the point where it steals away from the gem being the focal point. So I love this so much. A gorgeous refractive index, a really beautiful pendant category to add to your collection. And it's on clearance. So again, I say, someone dropped the balloons. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. Okay. It really enhances the stone contrast because it's like you see the iciness of the zircon and then you see the warmth of the Radiant Ember Garnet and it's like, wow, right? Solo stone focus in the pair. Uninterrupted gemstone display on a pendant that anyone could wear. And it's on clearance. It doesn't get better than that. Pair it up with any of the pieces we showed you earlier, right? Perhaps your earrings, which are going to be your Shop 3, SHOP3, they would match, okay? Or, of course, the match made in heaven. The obvious choice, your ring, which is Shop 10. Now, DJ, question, is there a bundle and save for this one?
No, there's not.
No? Okay, guys, so there's no bundle and save on this one. I always have to ask just in case. DJ has confirmed there is not, but I want you to really take a look at this. Look at the design. This would be a perfect combination. Beautiful in every single way. Okay, so I'm really excited that we have this. Don't be shy. Take advantage of the clearance. Take advantage of the Live 25 promo code and take advantage of the bundle and save and wear them together. Shop 3 with the earrings or shop 10 with the ring. Or you know what? Scratch that. Wear them with the hoops that I'm wearing, right? That was your shop 10. Put it together and have a full suite. Have fun. Be creative. That's the fun of jewelry, my friends. This is your shop 11. Comment down below shop 11, SHOP11, and we'll send you some more information on this piece. It's a really beautiful one. It really is, okay? An absolutely fabulous design. All right, good stuff. My friends, we just hit 9 p.m. Central Time, so I want to say thank you for watching. If you're hanging out here with us, please say hello. Let us know where you're watching from, where you're tuning in from, how your day is going. Did you have any luck on St. Patrick's Day, maybe? I don't know. DJ, did you have anything lucky happen to you?
I don't think so.
I know, right?
Alive.
I know, that's exactly what I was going to say. He read my mind. I was going to say, when I feel like nothing lucky's happened to me, which some days, yes, I feel like that, I'm like, you know what? My heart's beating. Thank you, God. I'm like, okay. I don't think I had anything extraordinarily lucky happen to me. I'm trying to think too. Well, you know what, DJ? Actually, I rephrased that. You and I both wore green, and so we didn't get pinched. That's lucky.
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny. I was like waiting. I was like, if DJ's not wearing green, I'm gonna pinch him. But that's a really weird tradition, to be honest. I wonder where it came from. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. But, you know, we're looking onward, my friends. I think the next holiday is probably Easter, unless there's something in the middle I'm forgetting. I don't think so. Do you think I'm forgetting something in the middle? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think Easter's the next one, guys. I mean, obviously I know that's coming up. I've been preparing for it in many different ways. But I'm just trying to think, like, is there anything before then? Because honestly, I kind of forgot about St. Patrick's Day. But hopefully you're having a great day. Let us know how you celebrated St. Patrick's Day. Let us know what's going on. Meta, welcome. Thank you, my friend. Lauren, Brajesh, thank you so much. Thank you, my friends. Always happy to see you here. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Look, tomorrow is Friday, okay? So you can call this, I don't know, some people say Friday Junior. Some people say, gosh, there was another one. It's going to come to me later when I'm like randomly showering or something. I'll get back to you on it. But there's a couple different names. At my old place of employment, my boss would always call it like 3 different names every Thursday. We all laughed and it stuck. And then now I'm like, when I need to recall it, I don't remember. But it's okay. It's okay. Good stuff here. I know you're getting excited because you are seeing this bracelet. My friends, a lot of these items that are coming up are going to be certified and appraised. But of course, you can always get stuff reappraised at your GemFest event. It's going to be happening April the 17th. It's a 2-day event here at our Austin studio headquarters. Hopefully you have a chance to come by. We're going to have different workshops to help you become even smarter shoppers than you already are. We're going to have catering and food and refreshments and studio tours in photographs and fashion shows, in downtown Austin adventures, in all kinds of stuff. Appraisals will be offered at nominal costs, and that's also really great. And also, it's your chance to just come hang out with us. Actually, my dear friend Anna, one of our VIPs, just asked me on our Facebook VIP page if I was going to be attending, and I was like, yes, I can't wait. So it's going to be so fabulous, and I really hope that you guys are able to join us. All right, good stuff, my friends. We're going to move on now. Don't forget to be going to shoplc.com, downloading the mobile app. We do have, the mobile app is available for anyone, Android and iOS. Put it on your tablet, your iPad, your mobile device, etc. And then, of course, be tuning into the live streams. Normally, you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. This particular show, as you know, is all about Radiant Ember Garnet. If you have any questions, comment down below, and you can also call your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. It's in my favorites list. Hopefully it's in yours too. But this is a beautiful bracelet. And the thing is, we're going to have this bracelet in 3 different sizes. Okay. So let's go ahead and figure this out together. This is a beautiful bracelet. It is a unisex design. It is going to have a tab insert. Okay. And even on the tab, there are gemstones of Radiant Ember Garnets and your luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. So that's awesome. There's even detail in that. Now, this particular bracelet's going to be 6.5 inches. However, we have it in 3 different sizes, okay? We have 9 left in your size 6.5 inches, and that is going to measure a 7 carat 65. We have 24 left in your size 8 inches, and that's going to measure an 8 carat 70. And we have 10 left in your 7.25 inch size. That's going to measure 9 carat 35. The 7.25 inch size is going to be your standard wrist size. And the good news here is that all of these bracelet sizes are going to be offered at the same price point. So technically, if you get the larger sizes, you're getting an increased carat weight for the same cost. And that's going to be important to remember because your estimated retail value for a bracelet like this is going to be $2,000, almost $500 baseline. But we're offering this to you for 80% savings, and that's going to be $509.99. So I'm very excited about this, for sure. It's all going to be crafted in 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. And you have GH graded SI clarity diamonds, lab grown diamonds, or real diamonds. Okay. AAA Radiant Ember Garnet. It's very exciting about this. It's what you call your line bracelet. You have all oval Radiant Ember Garnets and then round diamonds in your alternata design. So one and then the other, one and then the other, continuous gemstone settings all across the wrist. You have a gorgeous flow. It's not so much what size your wrist is. It's so much more of how you want this to fit on you. Do you want it to sit looser so you can pair it up with bangles and watches and stuff? Do you want it to sit tighter on the wrist so it just really, really hugs you, especially if you're like typing and doing stuff? I mean, it's really your preference, right? It depends how you're going to be wearing this, what you're going to be wearing it with, how you like the bracelets and wrist wear to fit on your wrist. It really just depends. Here you're going to have prong settings holding together everything in place. You're going to have the accent stones of the diamonds, again, real diamonds. And you have the warmth of the gold really complementing the garnet color. Flexible link articulation. This is the back side. Everything here is very symmetrical. It's not going to pinch or pull on your hair or on your fabrics if you're wearing long sleeves. And you really have a uniform stone collaboration, right? Everything about this calibration is going to be really, really consistent millimeter sizing. Okay. Speaking of which, your height for the oval garnet is going to measure, I would say about 4 millimeters in the minimum size. Your width of the garnet is going to be about 2 millimeters. And then the diameter of one of those diamonds in the rounds is going to measure about 1 millimeter minimum size. So you really have, again, that linear gemstone alignment and arrangement. Full wrist coverage, right? To sparkle from end to end. The glow of the garnet, the sparkle of the diamonds. And really, really a gorgeous structured piece, okay? You're going to want to protect this bracelet. It is a fabulous continuous sparkle. There's a look at that profile. You see the way that the garnets are sitting there on top of the gold. And you really notice a flush set appearance, right? The metal surface, everything about this, a really nice density. This is not a heavy bracelet. Again, the tab insert is going to ensure that reliability, that this stays on and you're not going to have gemstones falling off. And it's a classic tennis line bracelet. So you really have a strong luxury category positioning here for a $2,500 bracelet, and you're getting it for 80% off the retail price. That falls at $509 with 99 cents, full wrist coverage, whether you wear it alone or with something. Pair it up with other garnets, okay? Or maybe a string of pearls or maybe a watch, and you're getting a great deal, okay? When you implement the Live 25 promo code as well as the budget pay, that equals out to $76.49 over the course of 5 months. I'm really excited about this. Oh, yes, I am. This is going to be your Shop 12, SHOP 12. And I think you're going to really appreciate this piece. The gentlemen as well can really appreciate this piece, okay? There's so much to love. Again, 3 different sizes. This is going to be your Shop at 12. SHOP 12, my friends. But only about 9 to 24 left in each of those sizes. So comment that down below. We'll get you some more information on everything you're going to need to know about this bracelet. A beautiful piece indeed. All right. Now we're going to be moving on. And we're going to move on to a ring. A pear-shaped ring. It is so pretty. Oh, wait, actually a braid. Oh, wait, I skipped one. A necklace. Oopsies.
I was going to say that. Wait, hold on.
I was very excited about the ring. I already put it on. It's okay. I skipped one. We're moving on to a necklace. Actually, okay, so this is going to kind of follow the same design as the bracelet, but it's different because the diamonds are going to be larger. And this is, oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted. The clasp. Okay, we're going to have to talk about this. Look at the clasp of this necklace. This is going to be a serpent clasp. Really take a look at that. It's a serpent head, and you have 2 gemstones comprising the eyes of the serpent. And then the serpent kind of feeds through that hook. And that's how you put on this garnet necklace. That is so beautiful. That is awesome. This is beautiful. So let's talk about the serpent first. Okay. The serpent is a symbol of transformation just as much as the butterfly, honestly. 2 different creatures, right? But still the same symbolic messaging. The serpent sheds its skin, and then the new life comes about. What does that mean for us? As a reminder for us when we wear this necklace with the serpent head, it's a reminder, my friends, that we too are shedding our skin daily. I don't care if you are fresh out of college, if you're a young adult, if you are, halfway through your family making, you've already raised your family, you're retired. It does not matter what stage of life you're at. We are always growing. We are always learning something new. We're always adapting, and we're always evolving. We are. We're always changing. We're always seeking, and so the serpent design is representative of just that. I'm really excited that we have a design that represents that. And this is 20 carats on the neckline. 18 inches, my friends, in rhodium over sterling silver. Beautiful opportunity. You see the texture on the serpent design. Okay? Full station layout. 19 carats. You have even distribution here of each of the stones. Oval garnets. And then you have round, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 4 rounds in a cluster floral effect in multi-gemstones. Wow. Really, really beautiful. Now, I want you to know this is not heavy. It's 18 inches on the neckline, but you really have a smooth, polished, low-profile mount here. Everything is enhanced articulation. I mean, truly a gorgeous, balanced carat distribution for 19 carats. Whew, baby, whew, right? It avoids a center-heavy pull. This is a $4,800 necklace, my friends. And again, very representative of shedding the old and then looking onward to new beginnings. Okay? So I really appreciate that. The back of the serpent head is going to be stamped to Joy 925 because, again, you're working with that 92.5% purity of the metalwork. And we actually have this necklace available in 2 other gemstones, but for now we're keeping focus on the Radiant Ember Garnet. But we only have 5 of these left. Okay, only 5 of these left in stock. Okay, that's bad news, but it's also good news because you have 5 chances to get in on it. It is a fabulous piece. Layer it up. Layer it up. Wear it with your rings. Look, that's a sneak peek of what I was going to hop to earlier. A fabulous piece, okay? 19 carats on the neckline. This is your shop 13, SHOP 13. What a great deal. Okay. I love this necklace. Okay, that's beautiful. Shop 13. Okay, we're going to move on to your ring, which is the one I was going to hop to earlier. It's in your pear shape, but we do have it in your octagon shape and your oval shape. So it's really up to you what you want to, wear and how you want to wear it. But a beautiful piece. Now, this is going to be certified and appraised, and you're working with GHSI Clarity Luxuriant Lab-grown diamonds, all right? It's 2 carats. It's 2 carats on the finger, 10 carat yellow gold. I'm so excited about this. A beautiful piece. Inside the band is stamped 10K, 41.7% pure gold is what that's going to be representative of. And that 10K gold shank, let's talk about that. That is increased durability over plated metals, right? So you're really getting a gorgeous piece of 10 parts gold of 24 total parts, 2 carats on the finger. Now, the halo is going to be made up of those diamonds in your baguettes and your rounds, all comprising that pear shape. And you have prong sets in the center stone, 3 of those beautiful prongs. High polished metal material. The structured kind of crown setting there is going to lift the stone above the band. And you have structured diamond placement, right? I mean, it really adds a little bit of a geometric essence to the piece overall. And then, of course, the halo is going to build upon the framework. So even upon that profile, you're going to notice a really, really beautiful piece. Okay. Now, some people like to wear their pear shapes pointing downward. I know that Steve Cardone, one of our incredible hosts here, he really likes that look. I think that's so cool. And then you can wear it pointed upward. It's really up to you. You have a medium crown height here. So it's really going to balance the durability and the sparkle. So that's really awesome. But overall, I mean, you're just getting a gorgeous opportunity for diamond clarity. Remember, GHSI clarity, that's near colorless appearance, okay? You really have a lot of symmetry in the halo. You have a balanced kind of left-right design. And you really have a style that's a beautiful formatting. This is what you call elevated presentation. That's why we say we have over 3,000 skilled artisans in-house. Hey, the designs prove it, okay? Really, really beautiful and light entry upon even those side windows, okay? It really stabilizes on the finger. See, if I wear it here and I'm wearing other rings, you really notice that. Okay. This could be even like a non-traditional wedding ring if you want something that's going to be, different, especially because, again, the color purple is good for royalty, etc., all that good stuff. That could be really nice. But overall, a beautiful high demand category, okay? Especially combined with that 2 carat weight is super strong visual presence. So I'm super excited about this. We have 1 to 2 left in each one of those sizes. Really, really nice. Now, the diamonds are going to comprise 25 points total of the 2 carats. So that's awesome. Again, we have it in your pear shape. We have it in your cushion cut, and then we also have it in your oval. It's really a matter of your preference, what you want the garnet to look like. But the overall halo and then the band is going to be the same no matter what cut the garnet is going to be displayed in. We ran out of your size 5 and 5.5, but we still have your sizes 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. But only 1 to 2 left in each of those sizes. Including the halo, your height in the design is going to be about 1 centimeter, and then the width is going to be about just below 1 centimeter. Okay, just under 1 centimeter, sorry. So it's important to keep in mind just because it's a dainty piece, but also very, very beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. This is going to be your shop of 14 opportunity, SHOP 14. Absolutely beautiful. All right, $13,000. No, 90% savings. That means $12.54.99. So use the Live 25 promo code. So use the budget pay, in which case you're looking at a payment of $188.24. Again, over the course of 5 months on budget pay. You cover the taxes. We will cover the shipping for you. Okay, so it's a great, great opportunity. Free shipping on those online orders over $50. And then remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Okay. Now we're going to move on to a beautiful pendant. Ooh. And it kind of has the same design in the halo, almost. It's so fabulous, my goodness. And this is also going to come with your certification and appraisal. It is a solitaire style pendant with a single garnet focal point in your round. It comes with your accredited Gemological Institute ID report, and it's going to show that you have real lab-grown diamonds here. GHSI Clarity Diamonds. Now this pendant is going to measure 1.83 carat. It comes with the chain. Wait a minute. Wait, does this come with a chain, DJ?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. This comes with a chain and a spring closure. Okay? DJ has confirmed it comes with a chain. So bottom to bail, this measures just about 2 centimeters and then about the width, just over 0.5 centimeter. That's including the design. Now, if you're talking just the circle, just the round garnet, then that's going to be about 0.5 centimeter in the diameter. Okay? Smooth polished bail, no distractions. And then you have the diamonds. You have 3 rounds at the top, and then you have the baguettes horizontally placed. Everything's held together by prongs. Lab-grown diamond accents positioned near the bail, leading upwards towards the bail for that added sparkle. Everything's going to have prongs. Okay, everything. The garnet is going to have 4 prongs. You have an open entry for the light entry, right? And then the 10K gold construction. Really beautiful, durable metal base. I love the integrated chain style. I think that's awesome. I love the chain bail. I love that. I think it helps the overall piece really just kind of look connected. But don't be afraid to switch out the chains. I mean, don't be afraid to do that. There's a lot of power in there too. And then you really have something that's also going to be elongating. The back side has a signature L for luxuriant. It's tiny but mighty, super lightweight. I promise it's not heavy at all. And you really have a gorgeous polished gold finish. Okay. So I really appreciate that. You know, this is compact. I think this is the kind of piece that you can layer, especially with maybe like your beaded necklace that we had in your shop. What was it? Shop 7. Your shop 7 necklace. I think this would be awesomely kind of paired together. I think it'd be a great layering opportunity. But don't forget, again, you can wear this with your earrings, which were shop 3, etc. You know, there's a lot to love about these pieces. A really balanced weight as well. The diamond placements here, you have a lot of ability to keep the stone kind of dominant there at the center. And the solitaire pendants are going to be a very sleek, clean profile, which I really love. Very timeless design category. And I think there's a lot to appreciate here. You know, a classic pendant format. Really, really beautiful. I mean, this is what you call appeal. I think that's why it has 5-star reviews all across the board. This is going to be a $4,000 pendant, but you are going to be getting it for 72% savings. That's going to fall at $1,134.99. And if you use the Live25 promo code in conjunction with the budget pay, that's going to equal to $170.24 over the course of 5 months. The problem is we only have 1 or 2 of these left. That's it. After that, we are sold out. That's where we run into a little bit of a boo-boo, right? For an almost 2-carat pendant, that's where we run into the problem. So you're going to want to hop on this. It does have 5-star ratings by verified buyers, so check that out. They're not random commenters. But a lot of beauty in a piece like this. Okay, so this is going to be your shop 15, SHOP 15, and it's so classic and so classy. It really is, especially again if your favorite color is purple. Hey, what a gorgeous piece. Make sure to keep that certification somewhere safe, my friends. Okay, maybe a safe, weatherproof folder, away from prying hands, etc. You know the drill. It comes straight from New York to your doorstep to have a third-party authentication for this piece. Okay, use it for insurance purposes, bragging rights, gift-giving purposes, whatever the case is. Authentication to prove that you have what you say you have. Okay. Now your shop 16. Wow, it's your flame crown pendant. Now this one's also going to come with your luxuriant diamond authentication. So you know you're going to be working with real diamonds here. Beautiful. And this is going to come with the chain. It's 20 inches with a spring closure. And it is comprised. Oh, this is slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. Oh, wow. This is so pretty. My goodness. Hold on. Bottom to bail, 2 centimeters for sure. Width of the overall design, including the halo, just over 0.5 centimeter. Width of just the oval, height of just the oval, just over 0.5 centimeter. Wow. These diamonds are EF graded, very slightly included diamonds. They're natural champagne diamonds, I2 clarity in the natural champagnes. And then the whites are very slightly included. This is a 2.5 carat flame crown pendant. You notice the flame, and then it leads up to a smooth polished bail. You have 10 carat yellow gold here, 20 inches. I love the multi-diamonds here. You know, lab-grown white diamonds, natural champagne diamonds, mind of the earth, my friends. Wow, a beautiful combination. It reminds me of the torch, right? The torch of the flames, especially if you kind of flip it upside down. It's so pretty. You know, you have the mixed diamond tones here. Absolutely beautiful color contrast. Really, really nice multi-layered opportunity. And I really, really appreciate that you have the warm toned sparkle of the champagnes. I think the warm champagnes are just bringing about, I guess, again, I say the warmth of the garnet. You know what I mean? Like, just putting that together just means so much. And I love that. You have a sculpted kind of curvature of the flame design. Fixed pendant alignment, and an elevated crown style. I'm really excited also because you have kind of a little bit of a reinforced base while maintaining that halo, and different sparkle zones, right? The white, the champagne, and then the garnet, offering also that little bit of a glow. But an overall beautiful, beautiful premium presentation. Really, really beautiful on the neckline. It presents beautifully on the collarbone. So we have 9 of these pendants left. So this again is going to fall at a low quantity, but you still have a great opportunity, no less. Don't worry. If you order this today, you'll get it between March the 20th and 22nd, about there. Now, take a look. We're going to have free shipping on your online orders over $50, and we're going to have 24-hour shipping. So we're going to get this delivered as soon as possible. But again, only 9 of these left. That's it. Okay. The diamonds are going to comprise 25 points total. Okay. A quarter of points. Wow. But again, your total carat weight is 2.5 carats. So this is impressive. It really is. It's a $7,500 pendant. You're getting it for 83% off. That falls at $1,309 with 99 cents. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Your promo code LIVE25 with no spaces in between the word live and the number 25, as well as your budget pay, equal out to $196.49 over the course of 5 months. So I'm really happy about this. You want to know, again, that it's low stock. A AAA Radiant Ember Garnet. Absolutely fabulous, my friends. Into diamond opportunities. Your flame crown pendant. So magnificent. But only 9 left. That's the sad part. But there's still 9 left to hop on. Still 9 left to take advantage of. Still 9 left that need a home. And maybe that can be your home on your neck. Right by your heartbeat. This is going to be your shop 16. If you comment that down below as you see it displayed right there, we'll send you some more information on whatever platform you're watching on. But we have so much opportunity here, my friends. And woohoo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we have such beautiful Radiant Ember garnets. Please take advantage now because this is like low stock and everything. It makes me sad, but it also makes me happy that you're getting these great deals, okay? Shop Low Cost is known for that. We've been in the business over 40 years. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans. We bring our networks, resources, connections, etc. to be able to get you the best possible deal, okay? So I love that. I like to think about it like this. You're buying a car. You go to the car dealership. If you know someone that works at the car dealership, then you know they're probably going to get you a better deal, right, on that car. Guess what? You know us. Well, at the dealership of Shop LC, you know us, and we're getting you the extra savings, existing extra savings. We're giving you the Live 25 promo code. We're giving you the budget pay. We're giving you free shipping on online orders over $50. We're giving you so much of an opportunity for money back into your pocket. So take advantage as soon as you can, just as everyone else has done in those verified buyer 5-star reviews. Okay? What a great deal. Now, we're going to move on to your shop 17. This is going to be called your Flame Crown ring. So it's really representative of the same design that we just showed you in your shop 16 pendant, your Flame Crown pendant. So the ring, wow. Okay. I was like, where is it? It's here. The ring is fabulous. It's going to be stamped with a signature L for luxuriant. Again, you're going to get that authentication guarantee card. I'm going to hold it up here next to the pendant so you can see what that looks like. Okay, we are going to have only 2 of the rings left in your size 9. Only 3 left in your size 6. Only 7 left in your size 7. And only 5 left in your size 8. Okay? That's what we're working with here. But the same design. Let's do a comparison real quick. The pendant versus the ring. And I'll hold them up. Okay. They're both going to be crafted in 10 karat yellow gold. They're both going to be made with AAA Radiant Ember Garnet. They're both going to have diamonds that range, well, white lab-grown diamonds that are going to be They're both going to have white lab-grown diamonds that are going to be EF graded, very slightly included diamonds. They both have natural champagne diamonds that are going to be I2 clarity. Okay. They're both going to have diamonds that comprise 36 points of the total carat weight, which both are going to have a total carat weight of 2.5 carats. And they're both going to be called your Flame Crown ring design. So this is the exact same thing. Okay. Bottom to bail, again, pendant, 2 centimeters. And then you have the overall design width here, 2 centimeters. Guys, this is the exact same design. The only difference is one is a pendant, one is a ring. That's it. So let's talk about the ring. Again, sizes 5 to 11. We do have the half sizes available in the ring. The pendant, again, the pendant, only 9 of them left. If you don't know your right size in your ring or your loved one's size, give us a call. 888-835-2237. Okay, I was about to say 956. That's the area code for my hometown. Wow. No, not 956. 888-835-2237. My friends, order this today. Get in on the deal. It is a low stock. And if you cannot decide between the ring and the pendant, whoo, baby. Yes, DJ?
Yes.
Okay. We're giving you a bundle and save opportunity. DJ knows what I'm saying all the time. DJ, do you know what food I'm thinking about right now?
Brussels sprouts?
Yes! I'm just kidding. I was actually thinking about grapes. Okay, DJ knows what I'm thinking about 99% of the time. Okay, let me guess for you. If you had to think of a food right now, it's going to be... Pizza?
Spaghetti.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. You know what? I should have remembered that. DJ loves spaghetti. I should have known. Anyway, my point is DJ read my mind and he knew I was going to wonder if there was a bundle and save for this, and there was. So let me tell you. Because honestly, it's a great deal. Okay, retail for the pendant, $7,500. You're getting it for $1,300 range. The ring retail marketplace value, almost $8,000. Here at Shopify, you're getting it for about $1,500 range. I'm rounding up. But the point is, you put it together, and that's going to be, almost $3,000 of savings. So your total price point is going to be $2,501 and change. So yes, if you use the Live 25 promo code on top of that, are you sure you can do that, Danielle? Yes, I'm sure. And the budget pay. Are you sure you can do that, Danielle? Yes, I'm sure. Use that with your bundle and save. In that case, you're looking at payments of $375.29 over the course of 5 months. It's a 5-star rated item. I expected nothing less. Oh, what a great deal. Comment down below, shop 16 for the pendant, shop 17 for the ring. Either way, scroll all the way down in the link that we send you in your direct messaging on whatever platform you're watching us on, and you will see the bundle and save opportunity. Play around with the figures. Have some fun. Mix and match, right? Mix and match. See what's best for you. But the important thing, use the Live 25 discount for 25% savings. I would be such a bad friend if I didn't tell you that. You have to use it. Save money, So a great deal. We're going to move on to your shop 19. And we are just surpassing the 9:30 p.m. Central Time mark. So, again, if you're watching, thank you so much. Make sure you're commenting down below. Let us know where you're watching from, what city, what state, what country. We have folks watching from all over the place usually. And we'd love to hear from you. Let me know if anything special has happened to you this week. Anything special has happened to you during the day. If you're going to have some fancy dinner awaiting for you. Let me know what's going on. Let me know, my friends. I recently went to the grocery store. I got some beet juice. I got some cantaloupe. I got some chickpeas. You know, typical vegan stuff. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to have for dinner. Not really sure. But whatever it is, it should be good. I mean, I'm not a cook, but, you know, I'll whip up something. I don't know. DJ, do you know what you're going to have for dinner?
I don't.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. I guess it's just going to be whatever. Yeah, it's probably going to end up just being something simple like cereal.
Oh, you know what? I forgot my mom did make me, I think, stuffed crust pizza.
Wait.
Go get that at work.
Stuffed crust pizza? Wait, she made this by hand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, that is so fun. Oh my, so she is like good in the kitchen, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the way moms are. They're the best. That is so cool. All right, stuffed crust. Ugh, that's a tongue twister. Stuffed crust pizza for a DJ tonight. I don't know for me. I'll let you guys know. I don't know. Oh, a marquee cut Radiant Ember Garnet. This is also a AAA grade. Wow. Okay. You're going to have to pay attention to this. I2 Clarity Diamonds. Look at this. Okay, it has a certification and appraisal and an authentication guarantee card. Whoo, baby. Yeah. Look, you guys have loved this so much. Y'all have scooped these up. We're out of size 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12. We're out of a lot of sizes. But we still have, thank goodness, we still have your sizes 5 all the way to 10. Okay? We do have half sizes in this as well, so that's awesome. Let's see here. Goo. Okay, there we go. I think this is a very, how can I describe it? I think this is a very, what's the word? I want to describe this. What's the word? It kind of reminds me of Las Vegas, if I'm being honest. It looks like a ring that I would wear to Vegas and be like, my room, please, if I'm staying at the Luxa. Like, I don't know. It just reminds me of Las Vegas. Maybe because of the 10-karat yellow gold and the way it looks with the marquee. It just reminds me of a very luxe opportunity. It is so beautiful. Hoo-hoo. Look at this piece. Wow. Okay, I gotta show you what this looks like. Let me see. You have 2-karat 54. They're I2 Clarity Diamonds in double halo effect around, maintaining that beautiful marquee shape. Okay? All in your rounds, all held together by prongs. And then the center marquee has 2 prongs. And then along the shoulders, you have prong set round I2 Clarity Diamonds. It's going to be a Luxoro, so you know without a shadow of the doubt it's going to be that excellent branding, absolutely high quality, and a gorgeous piece, okay? Let's see here. 1 left in your size 6, 1 left in your size 5.5, 2 left in your size 7, 1 left in your size 8. Again, sizes 5 to 10, but only a few left in each of these sizes. That's the clincher, as they say, okay? But a gorgeous ring. Wow, even from afar. Check it out. Even from afar, you notice this baby. The height is going to measure 1.5 centimeters in the height. And then the width in the center, right here, that's going to measure 1 centimeter. Okay, beautiful. That's including the halo. So let's measure just the marquee garnet. Okay, the marquee garnet's going to be 1 centimeter in the height, and then the width is going to be 0.5 centimeter. Boom. Okay, so you're working with a lot of beauty. Actually, real quick, let me measure the width of the band. Width of the band, 2 millimeters minimum size. Okay, this is a $7,000 ring. That's what you're going to need to know. $7,000, $7,000. But Shop LC, no to $7,000. Now, how about taking off 70% savings? Karate chopping that off. That leaves you with $19.99.99. That's a deal, right? That's a deal. So, go ahead and use that with your promo code, LIVE25. And then, of course, use that with your budget pay. That's going to fall at $299.99 over the course of 5 months. Again, you don't have to wait that, second, third, fourth, fifth month to get it delivered. We're going to deliver it on month 1. For as soon as you make that first payment, not even a whole month after. Okay? And we will help you out. You have free shipping. It's an online order over $50. You have a 30-day inspection period. We call it your joy guarantee because we are confident we're delivering joy. But a fabulous opportunity, no less. Okay, so let's do this, my friends. Let's get in on this ring. It's a fabulous marquee cut. It is obviously going to be elongating. It kind of has a little bit of an Egyptian feel to me. I guess maybe that's why it reminds me of the Luxor in Las Vegas. I don't know. I haven't been in Las Vegas in a long time, but it just reminds me of that again. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Okay. The garnet is exceptionally AAA graded, and you have the 10 carats of the yellow gold working its magic. Inside the band, stamped Luxoro. Oh, it also reminds me of like the Luxor. And no wonder this reminds me of Vegas. I couldn't get it out of my head. And it's stamped 10K. Okay. So a beautiful piece. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. A fabulous, fabulous opportunity. All right. I want to let you know this is going to be your shop 18. Okay. Your shop 18. And let's see here. This is going to be, let me see. 1 second. Oh yeah. Okay. And I just want you, before I go, I want you to see the windowing, and then I want you to see the profile. This is obviously going to be that solid gold construction. It's not plated, so you are again getting that authenticity. And then I also want you to notice that the diamond's placement is really going to enhance the overall center piece. I just think that's important to notice. Okay, it's a really gorgeous high profile crown rather, and a visibility. Okay, and those diamonds are going to add to the sparkle. This is beautiful, and the garnet tone is amplified by the gold. It works together. Okay, so I love this in every way. Designer level styling, absolutely. Not a common ring silhouette. You're not going to see this ring very often. High impact wearability. You want something bold? This is your piece. At a fraction of the cost and then some. Again, budget pay $299.99 over the course of 5 months. I love this piece. Okay, this is going to be your shop 18, SHOP18. Comment that down below. It does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information. Okay, we're going to move on to your shop 19. Let's see. That's shop 18, 19, and 20. Okay, perfect. Okay, my friends, by the way, again, if you're making a purchase here at Shop LC today, you're going to assist us in providing a meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. Through your purchase feeds, we work with incredible nonprofit organizations. Hey, look up the details of Backpack Friends. Look up the details of No Kid Hungry. Look up the details of Akshaya Patra, and you'll notice that there are lots of good works that these wonderful nonprofit organizations do throughout the year. And guess what? We're helping them. We are contributing to their cause, which is feeding children who are indeed the next generation here in the United States of America, as well as in India. Read up about that at shoplc.com. You're going to be glad that you did. Hopefully, if you make a purchase on this ring or any of the pieces we have here today, you'll help us deliver one more meal. Okay, when I first started here, DJ said, Danielle, just so you know, we've delivered over 55 million meals so far as a company. I said, wow. And then all of a sudden, DJ's like, Danielle, we delivered over 56 million and then 57 million. Guys, we're going to continue to make an impact on the world, and it is because of you. So thank you very much for making this possible. Okay, again, before we move on to the next item, don't forget to go to shoplc.com. We have loose gemstones, we have dollar auctions, we have a little bit of everything. And of course, follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and then I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok. Okay, your personal shopper number is in the chat below in case you need help with your ring sizing for this next piece that we're going to be going to. 888-835-2237. Okay, just reminded me randomly of that song. 8675309. My dad used to tell me about that. That's so funny. Maybe you can make a song to remember it, my friends, just like that song. Or if not, plug it in your phone, your favorites list, all as well. All right, guys. I'll tell you about GemFest in a little bit. But for now, I really want to hop into this next piece. You know, this is a very bold piece. It does come with your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. And it is a fabulous 10 karat yellow gold opportunity. Luxuriant lab grown diamonds, GH graded SI clarity, and a double halo. I love that this is bold. I think this might be the boldest piece of the show, to be honest. And that's not easy to say because we have some bold pieces. I don't know. It's a 3 carat 63, but there's something bold, extra bold about the halo. It's a double halo. Gosh. Okay, the double halo alone, that's measuring about 4 millimeters in the width. And then the overall design, the height is measuring, just over half an inch. And then the height of just the oval garnet is measuring, just under 1 centimeter. Okay. And then the width of the garnet alone, measuring just over half a centimeter. Right there. 4 prongs holding together that centerpiece. You have luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, certified, appraised. And they're going to be in your baguettes in the first halo, and then you have your rounds in the second halo. Everything's held together by prongs. Absolutely spectacular. And this is a $20,000 ring. You at Shop LC are going to be getting it for 91% savings. Imagine something you love this much of real diamonds, certified and appraised, real gold, a gorgeous design with a certification and appraisal, and you're getting it for 91% off. Might as well give it to you for free, my goodness. On top of that, you use the Live25 promo code and then the budget pay, $269.99 over the course of 5 months. Here's the sad news. We only have about 1 or 2 left in each of those sizes. Here's the good news. We still have some available. For this one, DJ, we probably want to call personal shopper, right?
Yes.
Copy. Guys, for this one, we are like literally selling out of this, like so quick. So you're going to have to, you can comment down below shop 19 if you want information, and you can read up about the specifications of the piece, all that good stuff. But for this one specifically, because we're selling out so quickly in this ring, my goodness, you're going to want to call your personal shopper number because it might not even be available by the time you call. Okay? So call now. 888-835-2237. Put it in your favorites list. I always say, in my favorites list is my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my Aunt Dolly, my best friend, the pizza place back home, 6 hours away, and personal shopper number. Okay? Really, really important to call because this ring is selling out. It is a fabulous ring with a center gemstone presence that is beautiful, no less. Wow. Almost 4 carats. Can't believe it. If you use the Live25 promo code and the budget pay, then you're going to be looking at 91% savings minus 25% savings, and then $269.99. Call your personal shopper number. That's going to be over the course of 5 months. You don't have to wait again the second, third, fourth, fifth month to get it delivered. We're going to ship within 24 hours. We have a 30-day inspection period. You can pay via Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. You pay the taxes. We will cover the shipping because it is that online order over $50. My friends, budget pay, there is no interest. No interest. Can you believe it? That's wild in itself. But then on top of that, no credit checks. That's awesome. On top of that, it's not a credit card. Even better. And on top of that, no approvals necessary. It's not like something like a credit card where you sign up and you have to get approved and wait and see if you get approved and all that stuff. No. You sign up for budget pay and you're good to go. Period, point blank. So take advantage of these resources. Already we're offering you low-cost opportunities, and now we're stepping it up a level. Making sure you have every advantage at your fingertips. Okay? You might have the money now, you might not. Either way, why spend it all in one place? Why pay full price? Shop LC. That's the name of the game here. Shop low cost for top tier, top grade, top quality items. This is your shop 19. We're moving on, my friends. We have a finale item. It's going to be your shop 20. And this is a fabulous bracelet. Okay? It's going to be kind of signifying the trilogy design. In a way, it's going to have some diamonds in your baguettes. Okay? It really does remind me of that trilogy of your shop. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Your shop 5. Look at the ring, your shop 5. I'm wearing it right now. This bracelet is like the perfect combination for that. Check it out. It basically is going to still be that ballerina style. It represents the tutus, a flutter with the diamonds. But technically, it's a different design. But I say again, it goes well together, as you can see. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is perfect. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is called your Oval Harmony bracelet. It's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. You have 45 points of the carats of the diamonds. Sorry. And then your total carat weight. 14 carat 30. Oh, so we're stepping into some serious game territory. Okay. You only have 2 left in your size 6.5 inches, sitting in at 12.5 carats. You only have 8 left in your 7.25 inches, your standard wrist size, sitting in at 14 karat 30. And you only have 3 left in your 8-inch size, sitting in at 15 karat 40. What a deal. Your shop 20, your finale item. Okay, you decide how you want it to fit alongside your wrist. Whoa! We have it in 3 different gemstones, one of which is the Radiant Ember Garnet, which is what I'm showing you right now. My friends, it's going to have a tab insert, easy to put on, easy to take off, and it's going to be a really, really nice securability as well, because let's face it, you don't want to lose those diamonds or the garnets. Your garnets are going to be, again, in the trilogy design, smaller, larger, smaller, and then you have the tutu ballerina style diamonds. Okay. Really, really gorgeous. Again, your oval harmony. Absolutely fabulous. Whoa. Now I will say in the ring, there's no graduated design in the ovals, but in the bracelet there is. So again, it's not a perfect match, but it's pretty near a perfect match. Okay. It's a 5-star rated bracelet. I mean, you can see why. Okay. And I love this thing. It's valued at $2,800. We're giving it to you for 81% savings. And that means $534 with 99 cents. So I'm really excited about this. I truly, truly love this piece. And if you use the Live 25 promo code alongside that budget pay, then you're looking at payments of $80.24 over the course of 5 months. DJ, what are the other gemstones? Sorry, I just want to see. We have the Ember Garnet, which is this one. Chrome Diopside Green. And Tanzanite. Okay, cool. Thank you, DJ. So chrome diopside, your green color, and then your Tanzanite, your blue, which is going to be pleochroic and single source origin. So really nice. But again, this show is focusing on the garnet, so that's what we have here. But it's so nice to know that you do have that opportunity. And then lastly, DJ, do you think we can check out those 5-star ratings? Cool. Okay, guys, it's because sometimes I can see them here. Okay, perfect. DJ has a rating for us. Dara. Or maybe she pronounces it Dara. I like that name. I really like unique names. I'm gonna say Dara. Dara says 5 stars. I love it. It was a crazy good opportunity in Radiant Ember Garnet. Unbelievable carat weight for the money. Plus the bracelet is such a unique piece. Beautiful, clean gemstones. I love it. Hey, she is not wrong. What a great deal for 12.5 carats, at least in this particular 6.5 inch size. But great deal. The good thing is you're getting the same price point all across the board, regardless of the size that you're looking for. So that's awesome. And I truly appreciate this. Okay. Now, DJ, I know the answer is probably no. I already feel it. It's probably no. But just in case, I'm going to ask you, is there a bundle and save? Because no. Okay. I thought so. It's okay. But guys, I really want you to really listen to me here. If you go back to your shop 5, okay, your shop 5, it's pretty close to being the exact same design as this bracelet, which is your shop 20. And look, I have it here for you. Look at the way it goes together. Even though they're sold separately, use that Live 25 promo code. Use the the budget pay, and you're going to be able to get in on such a fabulous design. Okay. And you know what? To prove it to you, I'm going to hold it up even closer. Hold on. I got to show this to you. It's just wild. Look at that. I'm going to hold it real still. It's the same exact design. It's just that you have a graduation style in the bracelet. Okay, of the ovals. Really, really beautiful. I cannot get enough of this. But don't be afraid to pair it up with other pieces. Like I said, it doesn't just have to be that shop 5 ring. It can be literally anything. To prove it, again, I'll hold it up here to one of our necklaces. Yeah, goes. Let me just see here with the butterfly ring. Okay, that's your shop 8. Yeah. Goes as well. So have fun. That's my point here. Have some fun mixing and matching and see what combinations you can come up with. Beautiful concoctions, even your band rings. Okay. So I love this bracelet, my friends. It is fabulous. I'm going to measure the oval height for you in the largest stone. That's going to be 0.5 centimeter in that largest height. And then the width is going to be about 3 millimeters in the center stone width. Now I'm going to measure the accent garnet. The height is going to be 3 millimeters in that minimum height right here. And then the width of that stone is going to be about 2.5 millimeters, I would say, this width. Okay. And then, of course, everything else has that continuity and symmetry. So what a fabulous piece. Your Shop 20, a great way to end this show. Oh, I love all these pieces. Oh boy, yes I do. My friends, I promised you I would give you another invitation to our party. Oh, yeah, I promised you and I'm delivering. April 17th, please put it on your calendar. We're going to have a 2-day event called your Gem Fest. It is the second Gem Fest of this year. It's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. My favorite part, DJ's favorite part, Elias's favorite part, everyone's favorite part, talking to you, meeting you, learning your stories, learning where you come from, learning what you love about Shop LC, what feedback you have, all the good stuff. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to have some fashion shows, and we're going to have studio tours. You might get a chance to come hang out with us here in the studio. Now, we got plenty of room in here. Yeah. I think we got plenty of room in here. Everyone is welcome. Okay, check out our live studio 24/7 broadcast as well. We have a lot going on there as well. Just a fun thing. If you cannot make this event though, don't you worry. Don't you shed a tear. Okay, we're gonna host more every 3 or 4 months, and we promise you are invited. Okay, it's gonna be a great time for sure. Again, I say visit shoplc.com. Get familiar with everything we have to offer because we have free standard shipping on your online orders over $50. We have spring into sweepstakes events. We have prizes. We have dollar auctions. We have loose gemstones. We have deals of the day, mystery codes. We have all kinds of good stuff, honestly. So you're going to want to take advantage of that, okay? So do that. Download the mobile app. Again, we are iOS friendly. We are Android friendly. You can put the app on your phone, your tablet, your iPad, whatever the case is, whatever devices you have to stay in the know on what we have going on here at Shop LC, okay? I promise it's a great opportunity for sure. You're going to be glad that you did. And then, of course, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Not to mention, especially our VIP page on Facebook, because we have a great family over there. And then I am on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm all over the place. And you're invited to be a part of my family there, too. I do post some cool stuff. At least I think it's cool. I don't know. And plus, I'm going to be training for a 10K soon. My second one in April. And you'll see pictures of me being all, tired after that. But hey, it's okay. I want to say a special thank you to you guys for hanging out with us. A special thank you to DJ for always being a great team member here and a great friend. And guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Let me just verify real quick so I can let you know. You can tune in. Tomorrow I will be back Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to be back Saturday all day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. So it's going to be a great, great time on Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you there. But in the meantime, I hope you have the best night ever. I wish you sweet dreams, and I hope that you remember how blessed you are, okay? Remember, we shine brighter when we are together, okay? So let's keep sparkling with purpose in our lives. All right, good night, guys. Many blessings. See ya.